Hello again, everybody. This is Joe Zedalis from NJ.com speaking with Bill Evans, and we're talking South Jersey Group 5 football. Bill, Cherokee, Rancocas Valley. Cherokee has been here and done that, and I think it's been kind of a redemption year for Rancocas Valley. There was always the thought that they couldn't compete with, the big boys in Burlington County, but here they are. How do you see the game playing out?
Well, I saw the first matchup between which came late in the season. RV came in 6-0 with it rolling off offensively. It was the first game on their new turf. The coach admitted to me afterwards it was a 24-6 Cherokee win. That they probably weren't as focused. They were more concentrated on the festivities and just kind of having a new toy to play with. It was an interesting game. The Cherokee was up 12-0 at the half. They had a field goal, a safety, and a block punt that they returned for a touchdown. RV missed a lot of big plays. There were a couple drops. There were maybe 3 throws deep downfield where a receiver was open, including one in the final minute that could have maybe even gone for touchdowns. Could have been a completely different game. Even though it was a 24-6 score, it looks like a domination. There's definitely ways that RV can play better this time and turn it around.
Well, RV's just one of those teams that can beat you a couple different ways, but the way I see this game, it is just going to be a battle royal up front. I just think these are two run-oriented, shove the ball down your throat teams.
Yeah, I think RV might even be a little more balanced. They can throw the ball a little bit. They got pretty good receiver, Stevie Stevenson, but Cherokee. That game. Then when they're up 12-0, they got the second half kickoff. Went 16 plays, 64 yards. If it wasn't turf, it would be 4 yards in a cloud of dust. But they ran like 9 minutes off the clock. I think that's kind of what Cherokee's going to do to them. Again, ball control, play good defense, and try to win this thing at the end because they have the experience and they know how to win.
So pick a score.
Yeah, I do like Cherokee in this game. RV's impressed me by bouncing back. They lost their last 2 games of the season. Going in, they were down 2 touchdowns a couple minutes in. The Millville came back and won that game. We're down a couple scores to Williamstown a couple minutes in and came back and won that game. So they've shown that they've earned the right to be here. Again, Cherokee just a little bit more experience, a little bit stronger up front. I think. They can grind out the game. It's going to be rainy potentially on Saturday. I think that would favor Cherokee. I think it'll be a lot closer than the first time, but I think Cherokee wins this 7 to 10 points.
We will have complete coverage of the South Jersey Group 5 final and every other sectional final this weekend in New Jersey. For Bill Evans, I'm Joe Zedalis.